Thursday, August 26th. I taped something on August 22nd, 2021. It was about Brownsville, New York, which apparently I think is somewhere in Brooklyn. It's still on the exact same landmass that Queens, Nassau, and Suffolk reside on. It's towards the head of the fish, down towards the south. Queens is more to the north of the head of the fish by the eye area. And Brownsville is more towards the breathing apparatus of the fish head area. This is some of the most disturbing footage for me in where the hell has the helpful people been when there's one island to secure and this land mass that this erupted out on has a lot to do. It's almost like an epicenter of problematic future pieces. And I don't see anybody giving a shit or actually like fixing stuff in a really dangerous area. Apparently they give them free money to start businesses and to just be here. I can't get any money whatsoever, but they have enough to like do things.
And that's why I said I was actually just a fashion designer. I wasn't thinking about becoming a manufacturing enterprise. Everything changed, and that's what I thought. I want to save lives with these type of hires that I'm making.
In her class, she met someone who knew someone at New York City Housing Authority, or NYCHA, which runs the 362 public housing developments throughout the city, the highest concentration being in Brownsville. They were looking for someone from the community to help make masks.
Really thinking to myself, holy shit, I'm really doing this. Like, and the next thing you know, someone else in my class reached out to me and was like, the commissioner was sending out a list of them asking for vendors to create PPE. And they was like, well, you're a designer. If you're going to do face masks, you should think of other things. And I looked at this little list and I'm like, gowns? I can make shirts. I can make gowns. And I kid you not, I tell people, I looked at the application and it literally said 10,000 gowns a week. I looked at it and I was like, who says I can't, you know?
She started filling orders and hiring staff, pulling in out-of-work folks she knew from the neighborhood.
So for Kiana, we're really excited. I mean, she is the epitome of what you want to see every other person in Brownsville do, right? Take their natural talent, develop a business, obtain a contract, and operate within their own community, and then hire people. And so for her, we're actually in the process of helping her locate a space where she can fully manufacture the PPE.
LaShawn Muhammad is the director of the Central Brooklyn Economic Development Corporation.
What we're looking to do is
This disgusting display and outbreak of these types of people in my lifetime have completely crushed my ability in SIV to get the fuck out of here. Or to even have a career that I was on set for. They came in like fucking gangbusters and shut all the travel. Like I put up last night about Greyhound. It used to be a Greyhound Airbus from Dublin, Ireland. You get out and then you had the family Greyhound bus that would take you to wherever your mission was. That doesn't even exist in America anymore.
is not just bring in the next target on
Hey,
Pickett
baby
Avenue.
dolly.
If you look at our business corridor on Pickett Avenue, there's only one business that's owned by a local resident. What does that tell you? We are not supposed to create a system where people have to be dependent upon them, right? Because property essentially is a business. helping people become self-sufficient is where economic development plays a role and will address the issue.
I
of
was pretty
the
sure they
problem,
weren't allowed
right,
to
of
develop
poverty,
systems here
right, of
anyway.
having to depend on another thing, a person, for your very survival.
Just
Oh,
before
you mean like I have to
Brownsville got
now
its
depend
own
on you all?
these systems. It came in the form of a grant that brought together some of the neighborhood's leading community organizations.
So Central Brooklyn Economic Development Corporation, Brownsville Community Justice Center, and the Youth Design Center, formerly known as Made in Brownsville, along with the Community Board 16, 4 institutions in Brownsville that is part of the Brownsville Mobility Labs initiative. And this is a national program sponsored by the Robin Hood Foundation that literally assists.
It's national. It assists only them, and it's national, and it's on my island. I'm just curious how that erupted and how governance didn't shut this fucking shit down. How did they get a international consulate, like concierge office, set up in Queens? I'm just fucking curious. All area dumb fucking and useless.
Assist community to come up with their own
I didn't
economic
approve of
mobility
this, and I didn't
strategy.
agree to this, especially since it's so negatively affecting me.
With Jobs First NYC. Part of it is a new online portal launching this fall called Own Brownsville.
Own Brownsville essentially means, the acronym stands for ownership, wealth building, and networking, right? And so, what this website does though, it literally encapsulates all of the resources that currently exist in the community. This was created as a response to
You're not allowed to
COVID-19.
own
One hope is
land.
that these partnerships and internet resources will help spur job growth, but also give guidance to aspiring entrepreneurs, something Kiana lacked when she was first starting out.
I tell people I wish I had a mentor. I wish I had that, and I mean that I didn't. I would love to become one. I'm getting a little emotional because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I'm not even doing this for me, to be honest, because I'm still thinking about the little Kiana, because I didn't really have that little Kiana fun. And just thinking about it now, it's like, share it while you can. Oh my God, I'm getting emotional. Why? Oh my gosh, I am.
Because you stole someone else's life in order to have whatever it is that you fucking did here. That's why.
She's giving a pitch to schools throughout the city.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kiana Hollins, and I'm the CEO.
They sent themselves here and resettled here.
And I'm here to
There were indigenous that did not see them coming or want them here. And there was no planning for what was here once they descended, like a swarm of locusts ruining everything and taking all the opportunity and money and stipend and state fund away. Just so we're clear. Star 1978, star 8378, Nicole Cattaruzza, August 25th, 2021. Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361.